Hey everyone, Jesse Dolan here with Courtney Carlson. I'm doing a little IoT tech talk with you here today. Today we're going to talk about how does a Copier Lease work. Here with Courtney, our resident copier expert, and he's going to kind of help us break down what to expect. So Court, we'll just kind of position it like this. If I just started up a business, right, and I got a couple employees and I'm deciding to need a copier to do all my copying and printing here, and I don't have one, so I'm going to go online, I'm going to just search for somebody to get a lease. How does that work? What should I expect?
Well, sure. I guess the first step in the process is making sure we meet together and discuss what your needs are for the copier, because they can range quite a bit in options and price and features
For the copier itself?
Typically that takes 10 to 15 minutes. We can determine exactly what you need and what you don't need. Make sure you're not getting something that is overkill for what you need, but also making sure that we have the right device that's gonna be the right fit for what you need. After that point, we're gonna look at a credit application. For your business, we work with a third-party financing company that does all of our copier leasing. Great America Financial.
Okay.
Pretty simple process. Kind of a standard loan application. We'll get a approval for a copier. From that point, it's a matter of scheduling delivery and doing the installation and training on the copier for you.
Okay. And from my end, again, as the business owner, I'm just basically cutting the monthly payments at that point, right?
Typically, it's a monthly payment for the copier lease, and that's based on terms. So that could be 24 months or 36 months, and then outside of that, you have a service agreement. Typically, all of our service agreements are billed out quarterly.
Okay.
We do a quarterly maintenance check, come out, do a preventative maintenance on the copier. Record the meter count, and then you're billed per page for your actual usage within that term. So most rates, as far as the service rates go, you're typically in a penny to 2 cents per page for black and white. Color can range anywhere from 7 to 10 cents depending on the copier model, the specific copier model that you're looking for.
So most of the businesses that we work with here in the Twin Cities, what would be a typical monthly lease amount that they're going to pay on just a regular office copier? And, what would their monthly or quarterly usage cost be for the service contract, just as a rough estimate for everybody?
Probably rough estimate, just, somewhere in the $100 range for the machine itself.
Okay.
And then, really service agreement varies so much.
Okay.
But it's, like I said, most rates are around, penny and a half per page, and, somewhere between 7 and 10 cents for color. It really varies by customer, because everyone's a little different. Needs vary so much. But
so if everybody's out there, sorry to interrupt you, if everybody's out there, a ream of paper is what, 500 sheets?
500 sheets.
So if anybody wants to kind of try to figure that out themselves, right, just how many reams of paper do you go through in a month and kind of break it down maybe, so.
Yep, and that's something I discuss with you when we first meet and look at your copier needs, and really trying to a lot of people have no idea how much they print or copy. That's one thing that we try and do is sit down and figure out exactly what your usage levels are, what you anticipate using within that lease term, and really try and dial that in, because it is important in picking the right copier, making sure we have the right equipment for your needs. So
makes sense. Well, if you guys are looking for a good deal, Courtney knows copiers inside and out, and I like what you're saying too about not getting something that's overkill, just loading a bunch of features on and bringing that price way up. So how can folks get a hold of you if they want to learn more?
Call us here at the main line at the office. Phone number is 651-452-5630. You can also email me, Courtney Carlson at IoTsolutions.com.
All right. Thanks, Courtney.